Assalamu alaikum. My dear students of Shohid Biruttam Lieutenant Anwar Girls College, Dhaka Cantonment, Dhaka. How are you, students? I hope you are staying home safe and sound and doing your regular studies fine. And I am Farzana Nasrin, your English teacher. Today I am going to teach you comparison of adjective. And you should know that this class is for all the students from class 7 to 10. So let us start our class with the text. Let us see a few sentences first. I am going to read it before you. I think I am tall, but my sister is taller than I. In fact, she is the tallest member in our family. In these three sentences, you will see that three words are in red color: tall, taller, and tallest. Let us talk about these three words. Here in the above text, the adjective tall is a qualifying word to state a basic quality and it is a positive degree. In the next sentence, the adjective taller expresses the comparison between two persons and it is comparative degree. In the last sentence, the adjective tallest suggests the highest degree of the qualifying word tall. It is a superlative degree. So dear students, today's topic is degrees of adjective or adverb. So we are going to learn how to change degrees. And in your previous class, everybody, I hope and expect that you have learned the classification of degrees. We know that degrees of comparison is divided into three sections, groups, that is positive, comparative and superlative degree. So I hope you have already learned in your previous classes that the changing degrees of adjective, how they are changed, and I have given you some examples to remember, to recall in a table, that positive, comparative and superlative degree. You have learned that when it is good, comparative degree will be better and superlative degree will be best. Clever, cleverer, cleverest, beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful, pretty, prettier, prettiest, far, farther, farthest. So what we shall learn today? We will focus specially on how to change degrees of adjective. Dear students, I am going to teach you a trick. It's actually created by me, you can say that. So I always thought how I'm going to make the class a fruitful one and make it easy for you to learn. So you don't have to memorize any rule. You just have to remember few formulas, I can say, and then you can change anything, any degree, very comfortably. Before that, we are going to see different use of different degrees in different sentences. First, positive degree. Use of positive degree in different sentences. Let us see few examples. Number 1, no other boy is as tall as Robin. Number 2, very few boys are as intelligent as he. Number 3, he is not so dull as I thought. So in these three sentences, tall, intelligent, dull, they are in positive degree. Positive degree of adjective. And C, no other, very few. And third one is without any such phrases like no other and very few. So let us see how positive degree of adjective or adverb are used in different sentences. Number 1, as, positive degree, as. It's a pattern. So number 2, not so, or you can also use as, positive degree, as. So we are going to follow this structure. It will help us later. So it's very important. We should remember the number of noun while using positive degree. Why it's important? Later you will recognize, you will see why they are very much important. Because noun number will help you to check back whether your answer is correct or not. So number 1, when I start a sentence with no other, noun can be singular. Obviously, verb will be singular also. An example, let us see the example, no other boy is. In second example, again no other, noun, plural. And var also plural. So example, no other boys are. And number 3, very few, noun plural. So var will be also plural. For example, very few boys are. So students, please note that when I use no other, noun can be singular or plural. So both can be used, singular noun or plural noun. You have to be just careful regarding the use of verb here. When noun is singular, verb will be singular. When noun is plural, verb will be plural. And in number 3, very few, then now it takes noun as plural and verb is plural also. So let us see the use of comparative degree in different sentences. Number 1, she is prettier than any other girl in the class. Number 2, Lily is more beautiful than most other girls in the village. Number 3, Rohan is smarter than all other boys in the class. So here comparative degrees are prettier, more beautiful, smarter, and I have underlined some phrases than any other, than most other, than all other boys. So let us see how comparative degree of adjective or adverb are used in different sentences. See, when I use comparative degree, I can use the phrase than any other. In second sentence, comparative degree, also than most other. And third sentence, third part, comparative degree than all others. So what is changing? A phrase is always changing, like one, then any other, then most other, then all other, then many other. So they are changeable with the use of comparative degree. You are going to remember that. So let us see the important thing, how noun number is used. We should remember the number of noun while using comparative degree. So let us see 2 examples. Number 1, when I use a phrase than any other, noun is singular. See the example, than any other man. And when I use than most other or all other, the noun gets plural. So the example, than most other or than all other men. So let us see the use of superlative degree in different sentences. First example, Sarah is the best student in the class. Number 2, he is one of the wisest men in the village. Number 3, Sarah is the cleverest of all students in the class. So here, best, wisest, cleverest, 3 superlative degrees. And see, I have underlined few words like the, phrase one of the, and in third sentence, the and of all. So let's see how superlative degrees of adjective or adverb are used in different sentences. Like it can be only with the article the. We know that before superlative degree we have to use article the. Second one, then is a phrase, one of the. And third one, the superlative degree and of all. It's quite different because in first sentence the superlative degree, one of the, then superlative degree, the superlative degree, and it's an additional phrase that is of all. So we are going to remember all these. It will help us later. So we should remember the number of noun while using superlative degree. Important thing. Number 1, after superlative degree, when I use only the superlative degree, then noun is singular. Let us see the example. The best boy, the cleverest brother, the wisest man, etc. So number 2, one of the phrase, when there is phrase one of the, after superlative degree, noun takes plural form. For example, one of the best students. And number 3, the superlative degree, when we use of all, then we have to use noun as plural. The best of all students. So my dear students, so far we have learned the use of different degrees in different sentences, 3 degrees, positive, comparative, superlative, and especially we have learned how the number of noun is used after every degree. Now it's time, let's learn a trick. We shall remember 3 groups that will help us to change degrees without any mistake. So we are not going to learn changing degrees from positive to comparative, positive to superlative, again comparative to positive, comparative to superlative. So we are not going to learn like that. What we have to learn? A trick, a group, 3 groups I am going to present. And your part is to write these 3 groups, groups with formulas. You can keep them on your reading table for, I hope, for only 2 or 3 days. After 2 or 3 days, they won't be of any use. You are going to remember without any problem. So first group, see the positive degree. If the positive degree, sentence with positive degree starts with no other, remember no other as is common, we know the structure. So positive, when there is no other, comparative degree, we are going to use the phrase than any other. Remember, I underlined few phrases for you, and that is that part. So comparative degree than any other, and superlative degree will be only with the article the. So how we are going to remember? Group 1, no other than any other, the. Again, group 1, no other than any other, the. You have to just remember it and copy it for a few days so that you can follow the formulas and do some exercises yourself. Group 2, positive degree. If the sentence is with very few, see very few, the comparative degree we are going to use the phrase than most other. And for superlative degree we are going to use the phrase one of the. So how we are going to recall? Very few, than most other, one of the. Again, let me help you. Very few, than most other, one of the. They belong to group 2. Actually these 2 are basic formulas. Other formula like group 3, sometimes we write sentence, I told you that we use additional phrase that of all. Okay, so I can say that he is the best boy in the class, or in same thing I can say that he is best of all boys in the class. So using phrase of all and without using phrase of all. So they have the same meaning. So in group 3, if I find any superlative degree with of all, the of all, then comparative degree will be than all other. Positive degree will be with no other. So see than all other. It's not very difficult to follow because when I see of all, I am going to copy that. Than all other. All. So in group 3, let us practice a bit. The of all, then all other, no other. This is these 3 groups. It's very easy. And you have to just remember these 3 groups to change degrees. So let us do some exercise. Take your copy and get ready for an exercise. I'm going to help you first. Then I will check back whether you have correctly done it or not. So number 1, no other peak in the world is as high as the Everest. Let me help you. Comparative degree. Do you remember? No other, it belongs to group 1. And comparative degree, in group 1 we saw that comparative degree it should be with than any other. And number 2, the elephant is larger than all other animals. Than all other. So superlative degree. When I said than all other in superlative degree, can we use of all? So it belongs to group 3. Number 3, January is the coldest month in Bangladesh. I have to change it into positive degree. The coldest month. Nothing else is here. So it belongs to which group? You are absolutely correct. It belongs to group 1. So we are just going to do positive degree with only no other. Number 4, very few persons in the village are as greedy as he. Superlative degree. Do you remember very few? It belongs to group 2. And when I have to change it into superlative degree, I have to use what? The phrase one of the. Number 5, Bangladesh is more popular than most other countries. Which group they belong to? It belongs to group 2. So if I have to change it into positive degree, I have to use what? Phrase very few. I hope you have done it correctly, or you have understood. If you couldn't finish, you are going to finish it with the help of group. Let us see the solution. Number 1, the Everest is higher than any other peak in the world. Number 2, the elephant is the largest of all animals. Number 3, no other month in Bangladesh is as cold as January. Number 4, he is one of the greediest person in the village. And number 5, very few countries are as popular as Bangladesh. So, dear students, what we have learned that when there is than any other, the noun number will be singular, peak, than any other peak. When I said the elephant is the largest of all, then number of noun is plural, animals. No other month in Bangladesh is as cold as January. Here, no other month. So, verb is. He is one of the greediest persons in the village. So, one of the noun number is plural, that is persons. Very few countries. So, after very few, noun is plural, countries. You will see that if you stick to the group, if you are correct, then you will see that every time the number of noun will match with the exercise and your answer. Only number 3 group, you can keep the noun plural, like no other noun plural, or if you change it into singular, then you have to use the singular form of verb. That is all. So how you are going to check your answer? Comparing the noun number. So changing positive to comparative. So we have seen that sentence pattern with no other, very few, etc. But there was also a sentence like he was not as dull as and as. So as. When we get the only sentences with as, the comparative degree will be with not less or no less or not more and then. This is the structure. Now we can make it easier playing a trick. So it's very personal trick, so don't take it otherwise. Let's learn the trick. So I know you know how to use computer. So sometimes we have to do cut and paste. So you are going to do the same thing here. Let us learn the trick. If positive degree is with as, in comparative degree you are going to replace cut as and replace it with no less, not less or not more. First as and second as with then. You don't have to change anything else. And while doing this, what we are going to do, we are changing the adverb, degrees of adverb, not adjective. You will see here changing of adverb takes place. So if you see the example, it will be easier for you. He is as wise as the magi. Here, if you replace as with not less, as with then it becomes a correct answer. He is not less wise than the magi. Isn't it very easy? I hope so. So changing sentences from comparative to positive degree or vice versa, when comparison takes place between two different persons or things like X and Y, we will interchange the subject and object. It is also very easy. For example, Ivan is taller than Mahi. And positive degree, I told you to interchange subject and object. So Mahi will come as subject. Mahi is not as or so tall as Ivan. So here is a note for you. If comparative degree is in an affirmative assertive sentence, positive degree will be in negative assertive sentence. That means if the statement is affirmative, you have to change it into negative. And also when it is negative sentence, you have to change it into affirmative. Let us see in detail this rule. Comparison between two different things or persons like X and Y when comparison take place with comparative degree. X and Y. So what we have to do, we have to interchange subject and object. Y will be subject, X will be object. So for example, Raka is prettier than Lamia. Positive. Lamia is not so or as pretty as Raka. So Raka is prettier than Lamia is an affirmative sentence. When I change it into positive degree, it became negative sentence. So you don't have to actually recall any rules. You just, if you can visualize these formula-like statements, then it will be very easy for you. When object is in possessive form, see your watch and object here mine. What does it mean? If I interchange subject and object, mine will be my watch and your watch will be yours. So in the same way, the previous one, the example, your dress is more expensive than mine. So my dress is not so expensive as yours. It's very easy. So let's do more exercises. The new rules we have learned, we are going to do some exercise on them. Okay, and number one, he is as wise as the Magi. See as. Don't forget to do cut and paste as. Then it will be a correct sentence. Number two, your pen is blacker than mine. So your pen means when I change subject and object interchange, your pen will be my pen. You are not older than your cousin. So positive degree. So you are not older, so it will be an affirmative sentence. Your cousin will be the subject. I am helping you a bit, and afterwards, after this class, I hope you will be able to do yourself. Number four, she is not as pretty as you said. So not as. If I change as into not less, I hope you have understood what will be in place of not as. So if one is negative, you have to make it affirmative. So I hope you have done it well, and let us see the solution to the exercises. Number one, he is not less wise than the Magi. Number two, my pen is not as black as yours. Number three, your cousin is as tall as you. And number four, she is less pretty than you said. Dear students, I hope you have understood and it was quite easy for you. So if you have any questions, you know that it's not possible for me to answer just right now, but I expect that if you have any query, any question, you are going to ask me over phone, or you are going to ask me when we will get back to our normal classes, or now at this moment what you can do, you can put your suggestion or any query in comment box so that I can check and give you a feedback. So students, thank you for staying with me. I hope you are going to be safe. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.